breaking news. I mean, damn, this shit we're not really breaking.
It's a week old.
It's a week old. But breaking news: NBA guard Josh Giddey was caught with a minor, man. This shit happened November 24th, 2023, Thanksgiving Day. No, roughly around like 11, 12 o'clock, midday. An anonymous IG account posted very questionable photos, videos of Josh Giddey with a minor. Now, this ain't no like chill shit, you know what I mean? Like all like it's a fan, right? Shit like that. No, like this was like a sexual relationship, right? With the, you know what I mean? It was also speculated that Giddey was making like TikToks and like other weird shit about the girl and stuff like that. If you like go on his TikTok account, he has like some weird ass TikToks with the girl. It's just really crazy that like that came out. His teammate Chet Holmgren deleting pictures of them together. He like black screened his Instagram account, removed his profile pic, disabled all the comments, and then the next day, 2 days ago, he was like asked about, he's saying like no comment, other shit like that.
Over the past couple of days, there was some pretty serious allegations. I know nothing is concrete there, but is there anything you can say as to this situation?
Yeah, I mean, I understand the question, obviously, but no, there's no further comment right now.
Things ain't looking good for our boy, right?
Also, the Newport Beach police is also doing an investigation of Josh Giddey, and you know what I'm saying, just the situation that's going on. And some are speculating that he dropped a bag on the girl's family because they are not saying anything. They're not, you know what I'm saying, coming forward with anything. So people are speculating that, you know what I'm saying, he dropped that little hush money to keep him quiet because he knows that he's guilty. But I am a believer that you are innocent until proven guilty. However, this looks really shady. This, like you said, this is not a good look. We have seen in past experiences with NBA players, for example, Kyrie Irving, when he made that tweet for that link to that Amazon movie that was called Anti-Semitic, he was suspended immediately. Nike dropped him. But now with Josh Giddey, something that could potentially be illegal, nothing's happening. OKC isn't like suspending him. He's not taking time away from the team. The NBA, you know what I'm saying, Adam Silver, whoever, isn't doing anything about it. And you know, it's got people questioning. On top of that, Malika Andrews, back when Joe Mazzulla was hired by the Boston Celtics to be their head coach, she came out and brought up some dirt from him about when he was in college. Also, Adrian Payne, when he passed away, I believe it literally was the day he passed away, and she tried to throw dirt on his name, bring up stuff that he did in his past. Most of us know about the Brandon Miller incident, where he provided the gun for in that murder at Alabama University, and she made sure to bring that up when he got drafted. So some people are saying that she's tearing down black men, and you know, saying she doesn't keep that same energy for Josh Giddey, who is obviously a Caucasian male. So you know, she's been catching heat, and you know what I'm saying, this is just a crazy situation though. It's just a crazy situation.
Also, just to get this out the way, all of this is alleged,
right?
Like,
yeah
niggas can say alleged, but like we got you on video, buddy. Like, be honest,
you're done, bro.
You're done. But it's just very crazy. Now, a lot of people like to bring up the fact that like the age of consent in Oklahoma is 16. There's a lot of people that say like it's also like that in Australia or some shit where he's from, and a lot of people say like, oh, he didn't know because he's from Australia and that's what he's used to. Even so, if that is true, like you're coming to another country, you should be aware of like all the rules and regulations, everything like that, like you're an adult. As well as there's also videos. A video came out the other day of Josh and the girl in a club together, and a lot of people are kind of like making up the theory, you know, like internet detectives and other stuff like that. They're saying, all these people are saying they're in a club together, so maybe it's the possibility he didn't know that she was underage.
Right.
She was just lying about it because, you know, like we was talking about earlier, when you go to a club that's like an over the age of 21 club that like serving drinks and you guys are partying, stuff like that, you're assuming everybody in there is over the age of 21. And given that she was in there with him, he may not have known. Now, is that just a theory? Yes. Do I think that he knew how old this girl was? Yes, I do. I feel like he was well aware. Also, weirdly enough, this situation has been going on a year and it's been under wraps, bro. The Oklahoma City Thunder as an organization literally knew about this since like last year, that he was like, he had a relationship with this girl. They didn't say nothing, which, hey, props to them because you kept it under wraps for a good year. So like, hey, I'll give you props for that. That ain't nobody like heard about it since now. Like it took a anonymous IG account to like post this for everybody to see. But hey, you kept it under wraps. I ain't gonna say salute, but like, hey, respect.
But also another video where he was talking about, I believe he was talking about being in Sacramento to watch like her brother's basketball, somebody's basketball game in Sacramento. And if this event took place, if they did something together in Sacramento, in Cali, where the age consent is 18, then that's even more damning, bro, because now it's like y'all really ain't got no pillow to fall back on, bro, because the age consent in California is 18 compared to OKC or Oklahoma, which is 16. Like you said, nothing is like confirmed yet, nothing's been confirmed nor denied, but like you said, bring up the fact that this was kept under wraps for a year. It really makes me think that this is like true, because like what would need to be kept private if it, you know what I'm saying, if he was in a relationship with a girl who was not a minor or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Also, Andrew Bogut did come out the other day in defense of Giddy, saying that from what I understand, the underage girl was lying about her age. OKC was aware of Giddy's misconduct, and he also was the one that like informed them about the information and stuff like that, like, hey, this is what's going on. That may be true, or Andrew Bogut's just like pulling shit out of his ass because like maybe they like cool or something like that. It's starting to look better for him. He's still weird for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because I feel like there's still like, even like people like come all to his defense and stuff like that, saying like, all like I was saying, like all these like internet detectives saying like, he may have not known and stuff like that.
Right.
I still feel like he knew. You know what I mean? Any grown man like knows better, you know, regardless if you have a lot of money or if you're poor, if you're, you know, a good looking man or you an ugly man, like, you know not to fuck with an underage girl, bro. Like, it's just like common sense, bro. But like you said, the fact that like this isn't being talked about as much like on ESPN or on like other like big platforms and like sports networks, and then like you literally have to go to the internet to find information about it because like literally nobody was talking about it. I bet you, bro, if we had like the internet, like this would have been like fucking Jordan days or something like that, where the internet wasn't as prominent, we wouldn't have known about this situation.
Oh no,
we wouldn't have known, because like they wouldn't have reported or anything like that. Newspapers when they came out, sports shows wouldn't have said anything, bro. But now, since we have like more technology at our hands, we could like literally like look something up about a nigga. If we like dive deep enough, we can like find stuff out about people.
Like, bro, I don't get, like, let's say she's over, or let's say she's 16 or older, and it wasn't Oklahoma where that's the age of consent, whatever. I don't get why people even put themselves in situations with like younger individuals, bro, because something like this could happen, bro, where it's like now nobody even knows like her age for like some, you know, everybody's saying, some people say 15, 16, some people saying 17, like, you know what I'm saying? Because even let's say he's found innocent, bro, nothing, like he did nothing crazy. This is gonna be like a stain on his career. Like, people are always gonna come back and talk about this, because people do have a Karl Malone, even though he actually like did some fucked up shit. Like, people are gonna, every time you bring up Josh Giddey, they're either gonna like crack a joke about this, or like this is like a stain on his life, bro. This is always gonna be, it's like when you get a suspension on your record in school, bro. It's always gonna be there. Josh Giddey, bro, you are weird for this, and you know what I'm saying, you need to be dealt with expeditiously. There is no excuse for this, bro. You know better. You're a grown man. And some people are trying to say like you said, like it was like a year or two ago. It's like he was 19. Well, if he was 19, that means she was even younger. That means she would have been like 14, 13, and which is even worse. So it's like y'all trying to cape for this nigga. He knew, like you said, I believe he knew how old she was. Like I said, there's no excuse, bro. The fact that, like you said, this isn't being covered as much when we've had players like, I'll go back to him, Kyrie Irving, when he put out that tweet, bro, it's everywhere. You would have thought he killed somebody. It was everywhere, bro. Kyrie Irving puts out tweet, he's anti-Semitic, he hates Jewish people, all this stuff, right? People pushing all types of narratives and propaganda. Like I said, he was suspended for, was it 8 games, I think it was? And then, like I said, Nike dropped him. He couldn't get his shoes no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff happened, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? Josh Giddey, they keep it in hush. They keep it under wraps, bro. But hopefully justice is served if he is guilty. You know what I'm saying? If he's innocent, then he's still weird in my opinion. But, you know what I'm saying?
Still a weirdo. Remember what we was talking about earlier before we was recording? Like at the Giddy household for Thanksgiving.
Facts, bro, facts.
I really want to know like what happened, bro.
Imagine, bro, Josh Giddey and his family are at Thanksgiving, bro. They sitting at the long table where like 12 niggas can sit. He's in one of the he's sitting in one of the chairs with his family, his mom, dad, grandma, aunt, uncle, and then they get a notification. Josh Giddey is in suspicions of like a relationship with an underage girl. Man, you just kicking it, bro. Thanksgiving got all the fixings, bro. Turkey, mac and cheese, collard greens, yams.
You know damn well they ain't eating that shit.
That's a fact. Not only are they white, they're also Australian. So they probably eating like kangaroo meat and shit. Kangaroo meat and shit.
Or eating the baby, bro. Nah, bro. You know they talking like, he's like, man, you been doing your thing, boy. Hold on, what the
right, little no.
The fuck, nigga?
That nigga, they look up, that nigga's already out the house. they look back up, that nigga out the door, bro. Just to wrap it up, Josh Giddey, you a weirdo. Whether you innocent or guilty, you a weirdo in my eyes. The fact that you still out here hooping is crazy. The fact that Thunder ain't done nothing is crazy. The fact that Adam Silver ain't done nothing and probably will not do anything is crazy. Go ahead and give your final thoughts, bro.
Final thoughts, bro. Nigga weird. That's it, bro. Man, if I was that girl daddy, bro, man, I'd beat your ass for that shit, bro. Like, real shit.
That's a fact, bro.
I do not like this stuff. I do not play about, bro.
Josh Giddey, you're a weirdo. There's no way out of this one. Say goodbye. You finished, bro. We out.